now back here with the Rode Mini. Hey there. So I'm a bit sweaty at the moment. I've just got back from a local pickup basketball game. Let's just say the reffing was ordinary, but anyway, that's not why we're here. I just want to record a quick video tonight because this morning I got this baby in the mail. You see that? The Rode VideoMic Me. Basically at the moment I'm recording this on an Android S7 Edge, Galaxy S7 Edge, and I just want to try this out with the Galaxy S7 and see if I can get some better sound for you guys. So let's have a look at it. Okay, so this is the VideoMic Me. As you can see, most of what was in that box seems to be the dead cat or windshield, whatever you want to call it. Let's have a look. Inside we've got the windshield and there's the mic inside that. That's your Rode Mic Me. This looks like it just goes on the back and holds it to the phone so that it doesn't slide around. These beautiful things. And instructions, although to be honest it looks pretty straightforward. So let's grab these. Let's try the baby out. So this is still the Samsung Galaxy S7 Edge audio here right now. Next we're going to try the Rode Mic Me. Then there's not really any wind where I'm sitting right now, but we'll try it as well with the fluffy dead cat here and see if we can get any difference on all three of them. So we're back with the Rode Mic Me. This is a very directional mic, so should pick up my voice very strongly. There's a little bit of background traffic noise coming from our big highway just over the back that way. I'm curious to see how much of that it's going to pick up. Let's also now try it with the windshield on. So now we've got the windshield on, and I found out why it comes with that little clip to hold the mic in place. If you just put the mic in there, it seems to hold fairly steady by itself, but when you put the windshield on, it just falls. So I've put the clip on the back too, and I've got this mic facing at me. Car just went past in the background, similar to what I heard in the previous one. So let's give that a shot, see what we think. So I've listened back to those three clips, and after comparing them about almost as unscientifically as possible, I reckon that it sounds an awful lot better when you're using the Mic Me rather than the direct mic on the phone, which is what we all expected really. It is a much nicer quality mic. That was Australian $77, so it slips straight on, nice and easy. The only thing that I found, the first recording test I did, and I didn't put this one up, had a lot of crackles in it. Reason being, I had to put my phone on flight mode, so I'm going to do a little bit more research into that, but it looks like you need to have this on flight mode, at least on an Android phone. I have no idea on an iPhone, I don't use them. The difference between it with and without the windshield was very undiscernible. I'd like to get a little bit of wind. If I get a chance, I'll do a quick wind test. I actually think that without wind, I'd use it with the windshield off because it seems to have a little bit more depth to the sound. It's also a much smaller profile and looks nicer if you're walking around town holding a phone. So as you can see, there's a bit of wind around today. We're down at the beach, just on the pier. There go the waves. So this is testing the mic again with the windshield on. And I'm going to do a small test with it off, but I think it's going to sound terrible, so I don't want to subject you to that for too long. But let's try that quickly. Pointed back. So I've got the windshield back on now. So let's go back to the studio and see how that sounds. I imagine there's going to be a large difference between the two. So I forgot to put the camera onto flight mode down at the pier, which means that while you can hear a lot of noise from the wind in some of those recordings, I think there's the artifacts are probably from the phone. That's going to get really annoying if I keep forgetting to put it on flight mode. I'd like to know if anyone else has experience with that. So that's it for today. I'm hopefully getting some more gear to improve my audio setup and my video recording setup. At the moment it's very rough, and I'd like to improve and I'd like to make more videos. So if you liked it, give me a thumbs up. If you didn't, give me a thumbs up anyway, or give me a thumbs down, whatever you want. Cheers. Quick test, no noise, no wind, but we've got the phone on reception mode. I might get a phone call, but I probably won't.